Trump presidency, and President Trump continues to vent his frustration with the ongoing investigation into Russia's meddling in the 2016 election and possible collusion by members of the Trump team with the Russians. Today, he is coming to the defense of his former national security advisor and lashing out at the FBI. CBS 4's Weijia Jiang live tonight in Washington with more on that. Hi, Weijia.
Hello to Rick and Rudabeh and everyone at home. Yeah, this was a very passionate delivery from the president. And you're right, he was not criticizing his former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, at all. In fact, he was slamming the FBI for the job that it's doing.
I feel badly for General Flynn. I feel very badly.
President Trump says what's happened to his former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, is unfair.
Hillary Clinton lied many times to the FBI. Nothing happened to her. Flynn lied, and they destroyed his life.
The FBI did not conclude Hillary Clinton lied, but found Flynn did about his contacts with Russia during the presidential transition. In multiple weekend tweets, the president expressed his displeasure with the FBI, writing its reputation is in tatters and accusing the Bureau of a dishonest Clinton investigation. President Trump also denied claims he fired former FBI Director James Comey for declining his request to drop the investigation into General Flynn. And in another tweet, the president raised new questions about his previous statements, writing, "I had to fire General Flynn because he lied to the vice president and the FBI."
You tweet and comment regarding ongoing criminal investigations at your own peril. I'd be careful if I were you, Mr. President.
Sources tell CBS News the president's lawyer, John Dowd, crafted the tweet, unintentionally implying the president knew Flynn lied to the FBI. Flynn pleaded guilty on Friday and is cooperating with special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. And even though the White House is clearly trying to put distance between that tweet and President Trump, Senator Dianne Feinstein, who is the top Democrat on the Senate Judiciary Committee, says she is starting to see the putting together of an obstruction of justice case against President Trump.